Hey there. I thought I'd share with you some tips that might help you learn the poem I'd Rather See a Sermon by Edgar Guest. So if you put it with some signs, it kind of helps with the progression of the signs. It helps you learn the words faster and think about it a little bit more. So the way I've done it is I've started out with, well, I'll just go through the whole song and then we'll go through it in details. So I'd rather see a sermon than hear one any day. I'd rather one should walk with me than merely show the way, tell the way. The eye is a better pupil, more willing than the ear. Fine counsel is confusing, but example is always clear. And the best of all the preachers are the men who live their creeds. For to see a good put in action is what everybody needs. Okay, so let's go through each of the signs. So for the first line, it's just a very simple, there's only two signs. For I'd rather see a sermon than hear one any day. So go from your eye to your ear. Okay. Then the next line, the progression is you've got your finger here by your ear. You're gonna go straight to one. I'd rather one should walk with me than merely tell the way. You're gonna point away. Point away with your finger. So one should walk with me than merely tell the way. Then while your finger's pointing here, you're gonna go straight to your eye. The eye is a better pupil, more willing than the ear. So it's just like the first line. Go straight to eye. The eye is a better pupil, more willing than the ear. Then your finger's here by your ear, and you're gonna point like you're teaching someone, you're kind of gruffly. Find counsel. So find counsel. You're counseling someone. Find counsel is confusing. Okay, you make confusing, but I make an X. But example is always clear, and this is actually the sign for clear. Make a couple of C's, and then you're gonna spread out like this. Example is always clear. Okay, so find counsel is confusing, but example is always clear. Okay, then your hands are out like this, and then you're going to bring them together like a chapel. Okay, as always clear. And the best of all the preachers. Okay, so the best of all the preachers are the men. This is the sign for man. The men who live their creeds. Okay, hands come together like your creed. This is the sign for creeds. Okay, and then this is kind of a dumb thing, but I just go for like the number four. For to see a good. Good is this. For to see good put in action is what this is everyone, everybody needs. Okay. Okay, let's do it one more time. I'd rather see a sermon than hear one any day. I'd rather one should walk with me than merely tell the way. The eye is a better pupil, more willing than the ear. Fine counsel is confusing, but example is always clear. And the best of all the preachers are the men who live their creeds. For to see good put in action is what everybody needs.